Thank you, everyone. Yes. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Well, hello, everyone. Good Sunday evening to you. My name is Tyrik, and I am the host of your favorite show, Tyrik on the Move. Thank you all so much for tuning in tonight. We have a pretty great, exciting show lined up for you. As you can see, I am not dressed up this Sunday. I decided I'd go a little casual, get a little comfortable, don't have to be dressed up every show. I like to dress the way I want to dress, So, I thought I'd, put on something a little comfortable and everyone just sit back and enjoy the show. Okay, so we're going to get started with some of your favorite segment, What's Sizzling. So a lot that's going on lately, dealing with everything. First off, spring break, definitely. Spring break was a pretty exciting week for me. I had a chance to go down to Orlando, Florida this past week. I left on Sunday and I came back Wednesday. And on Tuesday, me and my family, we went to SeaWorld. This was pretty exciting. And then the day after that, Monday we went to SeaWorld, and then Tuesday we went to SeaWorld's water park, Aquatica. And that was pretty exciting. But let me just tell y'all, as far as like Disney and Universal is concerned, oh my gosh, those prices have skyrocketed since, I don't know, they have just gone up. Now Disney is like $150 and Universal is almost $180. So if you like, that's just a lot of money if it's just one person going by himself. But people go, when they go to these amusement parks like Disney and Universal and all these other parks, they go there as family, and it's really expensive, especially if you have to pay $150 per person. And and I believe recently they've kind of lowered that like adult age to like where a certain, like, if you're, I think it's like, don't quote me on this, but I think it's like 3 or under. If you're like 3 or under, you get in for a lesser price or for free. I can't remember. But if you're like a certain age or over, that's when you have to pay the adult prices. So it is highway robbery down there, no doubt about it. But if you're like saving to go to Disney World, make sure you go. You gotta check like every year. Make sure you check, because I think those prices have been changing. And they are going up. They've been going up a lot. But hope you all enjoyed your spring break. I know I did. Like I said, SeaWorld, it was pretty amazing. And Aquatica was good too. Pretty nice in Orlando. Very hot though. Alright, so next on What's Sizzling. I advise you all, as a news personality and as a television show host, I advise you to stay away from noon in Georgia on April 21st. Now, there is going to be a hate group that is coming into Georgia, and they're going to be in noon in Georgia. They're going to be at Greenville Park, or something called Greenville South Park, or something like that. But I encourage you all to definitely stay away. There will be a hate group. I'm not going to say that hate group's name, but just know that this is a bad hate group, a racist hate group, and I advise you all to definitely stay away from noon in Georgia on April 21st, as there will be a hate group. They will be having a rally, and I encourage you all to stay away, because who knows, this could be another Charlottesville. I'm not sure if this could be another Charlottesville, but definitely, I encourage you all to definitely stay away from the area on the 21st. Alright, so let's get into our stock market. Now, I know I've probably never talked about the stock market before on the show, but I just wanted, this is just one example, like the Dow Jones. The stocks have gone down significantly just within the past couple of days, and within the past month, the stocks are really going down. So, I encourage you all, those of you who are invested in stocks like I am, definitely, be paying attention to what stocks are going up, what stocks are going down, because this affects us as an economy, and, a lot of us are invested in stocks, and so we definitely have to watch the stock market as it continues to change drastically. Alright, so, having technical... Okay, there we go. Alright, as you can see, I'm having a little technical difficulties at the bottom. I don't know what's going on. But Jimmy Kimmel has been in a little war, a little talking war with Fox News anchor. His name is Sean. I can't remember his last name, but I definitely encourage you. Well, this is a pretty funny video, so you're definitely going to want to take a look at it. Let's play it.
I needed that little shot of positive energy because I had an interesting day. I woke up this morning early. I did 2 hours of Pilates, as I do every morning. I shampooed, I conditioned, and then I open my computer and find out I'm at war with Sean Hannity and Fox News.
Hannity, that's what it is.
So by the way, I thought were my and friends, Fox, but they are not, it turns out. Because there's nothing important going on in the country right now, Sean Hannity and his fellow Fox News people spent a lot of time talking about me today. Hannity apparently took issue with a joke I made on the show on Monday night, and this is what he had to say about that.
This is brutal. Liberal Jimmy Kimmel making fun of the First Lady of the United States and her involvement in the White House Easter egg roll, even her accents. Jimmy, you're a despicable disgrace. Take a look.
Okay, well, before we take a look, just want to recap what I said, what he, according to him, is brutal, and here's why. I am a despicable disgrace.
Be clever and curious, just like a cat. Ask lots of questions about this and that.
About this and that. Kimmel, you realize what this means? You could be First Lady of the United States.
Ass clown Kimmel. Now, I gotta tell you something. What a disgrace. Hey, Mr. Kimmel, that's her 5th language. How many do you speak?
6. I speak 6 languages.
Oh, 6.
Exactly, one more than Melania. I speak English, Spanish, Italian, what else? Chinese. Is Veganese a language? I don't know. I do not speak ass clown, though. What even is an ass clown? I was thinking about it this morning. Is it an ass that's a clown, or is it a clown that actually lives in an ass, like a little bozo bird in your butt cheeks? I honestly don't know. And more importantly, why is Sean Hannity openly fantasizing about clowns in the ass? Is this what is that your thing at night when you have your pants down? When you're at 2 a.m., you got your laptop open at Breitbart, you sneak into the den to hump a pillow from the Ivanka Trump collection quietly so your wife doesn't wake up and force you to go to church? Sean Hannity's problem is, for 8 years while Obama was president, he was unable to get an erection. For 8 years, not one erection. And he tried everything. Viagra, Cialis, he tried looking at pictures of Paul Ryan with his shirt off. Didn't work. Went to office Christmas parties with Bill O'Reilly. Nothing worked. He wasn't able, but now that Trump is president, here's the twist. Sean Hannity is unable to have anything but an erection. Okay? He's had an erection since November of 2016, and it's driving him mad. He's lost his mind. This is the guy who defended the multiply alleged pedophile Roy Moore, and I'm a despicable disgrace. I'm the ass clown. Here's the thing. If I'm an ass clown, and I might very well be, you, Sean, are the whole ass circus. You're the juggler, you're the trapeze artist, you are the ass lion tamer and the ass human cannonball all jammed into one little car. I do want to in this country. Start. Yeah.
All right. Well, that was Kimmel. All right. So let's see. Like I said, we're having. Let's see. Okay, there we go. All right. So that was something. But when we come back, we're gonna get into some more what's sizzling topics, and definitely. You know, I'm just going to take a little break and stay tuned for these commercial messages. Don't forget you're watching Tyrik on the Move, and stay tuned in to the show. We have more great show for you.
Thank you for joining All-Star Maintenance Services, Inc., Incorporated. Contact number is 770-639-5119. My name is Tyrik. If you're in the need of homeowner renovation, painting, sheetrock, etc., anything dealing with the interior, exterior of your home, give us a call at 770-639-5119.
All right, well, hello and welcome back. I gave my producers the week off this week, so everyone's out of the office this week. I'm actually the only one at the office, at the studio on this Sunday, so everybody else is off, having a good time, enjoying their spring break, and I'm in here working. I'm still having a good time, though. Back into what's sizzling. So, there will be a Children's Author Expo Saturday, April 14th, 2018 from 1 p.m. to 3 o'clock p.m. and it will be in the lower level meeting room. Fun for the entire family. Author, meet and greet, and book signing. Enjoy kids' crafts. Refreshments will be provided, and that will be at the Nancy Guillen Memorial Library. And the address is 864 Green Street, Conyers, Georgia, 30012. And so me and my mom, Katrina Wynn, we will be there. We will be signing books on April 14th, 2018 for the Children's Authors Expo. We will be signing this book right here. Green is the Thing, Money Management for Kids. If you haven't got your hand on a copy, you definitely want to go online to Amazon or Barnes & Noble or catch us at the Children's Authors Expo to purchase your book and get it personally signed by us too. Alright, so here's what everybody's been waiting for. Tyrik on the Move giveaways. Well, who doesn't like free stuff, right? Am I right? I am right. Okay, so the giveaways for this week will be free advertising. So, you got a business or something out there or a product that you want to get out there, you want people to know about it, this is the contest for you. I'm telling you, this is definitely what you want to do. Alright, so my Facebook people, the way you enter into this Tyrik on the Move giveaway contest is here's what you got to do. You got to like this Tyrik on the Move live video. You got to like the video. Second, you have to comment on the video. And third, you have to share the video on your page. So that's three things. Like, comment, and share to be entered into this contest. I'm going to be checking to see who's entered, and then the next show I will do a drawing, and then we'll figure out who wins the contest. My Instagram people. Okay, so all you have to do for Instagram is comment on this. Well, of course I'm going to see that you've tuned into this video. Then you have to comment on the video. And then get someone to take a picture of you watching me, and you have to post that picture on your Instagram feed or your Instagram page. Not on your Instagram story, your Instagram feed. So your home feed, your home page, you got to get people to post that. And that's how you be entered into that. My YouTube people, share this video, comment on this video, and like this video. And that's how you will be entered into the contest as well. Alright, so Teen Talk. This is basically a segment where I talk to you all, the teens out there. This is Teen Talk, a great segment, one of my personal segments as a matter of fact. But today's topic for Teen Talk is, we're going to talk about goals and how you can achieve those goals. And a good method for achieving goals. So let's get into it. Alright, so this is a really great thing that I encourage, even if you're not a teen, even if you're like an adult, I encourage you to definitely do this, because I think this is a really great method when you're trying to achieve a certain goal or goals. So this is what I have for you. Here I have a 3-column chart. And in each column I have, of course, the topic or whatever. And so say, for instance, you have a specific goal. Let's say my goal is to be a news anchor. And so, on a major television station. And so, basically what I have my 3 columns. And the first column says, what am I doing to reach these goals? Okay? And then my second column says, what do I need to stop doing to reach these goals? And basically that means is what's holding me back from reaching these goals. And then in my third column I have, what do I need to start doing to reach these goals? So let's say, like when I first wanted to be a news anchor, I was just, fooling around and stuff. I didn't have TW News or Tyrik on the Move going on. So, before I knock this over, okay. So yeah, so basically back then what I would have put in this is what I would have put in my little chart. So what am I doing to reach these goals? Well, then I wasn't doing anything to reach those goals, but so I would have put nothing in there back then when I was career searching and stuff like that. And then this next column says, what do I need to stop doing to reach these goals, and what's holding me back? So back then when I wanted to be a journalist, I still want to be a journalist, of course. But back then when I wasn't doing anything related, things that I needed to stop doing, I probably needed to stop procrastinating. Not sometimes I wouldn't study for certain things, and just things like that, like things that you're not doing that's holding you back from getting closer to that career goal. And then right here it says, what do I need to start doing to reach these goals? Well, what I started doing back then is I created TW News. I created Tyrik on the Move, my podcast on YouTube and Facebook Live and Instagram Live. And so that's what I started doing. I also started contacting news stations, letting them know, what I wanted to do. I went and I met news people out in the field and some news anchors. When they had the auto show, I went to the auto show to meet the news anchors and meet these news people who are already in the career that I want to be in. And so those are just things what I did, things I needed to do to get closer to reaching those goals. And so, I encourage you, do this chart. Really, really do this chart. This chart is very helpful. The chart helped me when I was trying to achieve a goal, so I definitely encourage you to do this chart. And after you complete this chart, I encourage you post it somewhere where you go every day. Post it on your bathroom mirror in your bathroom, or post it on your refrigerator, because everybody likes to eat and everybody goes in the refrigerator. So those are just two great places that you definitely want to post that thing when you finish completing the chart for goal keeping. Alright, so comedy segment. We're going to do this segment when we get back. I encourage you all to stay tuned in to Tyrik on the Move, and stay tuned for these commercial messages.
You're watching the guest that was on Tyrik on the Move. If you want to be informed with the latest and greatest information, stay tuned to Tyrik on the Move. You can catch him on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. My son, Tyrik Wynn, on the Move.
Hi, I'm your host, Tyrik Wynn, for Tyrik on the Move, and I just wanted to thank you all so much for watching Tyrik on the Move on Fridays, or maybe any day of the week. You never know when I might have a show for you, and you never know who the special guest might be, but we have some amazing things coming up that you don't want to miss. Stay tuned for more episodes of Tyrik on the Move. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Tyrik on the Move TV. You are tuning in with me, your host, Tyrik Wynn. And so we're back. We're going to get into our comedy segment of the show. This is your part of the show where I show you something or I do something, and you just get to laugh about it. Just get to have a good laugh. Something you really want to tune in. This is a really funny video that I found on YouTube, and this is from Jimmy Kimmel's show. Jimmy Kimmel, by the way, I look up to you. You're great. I like all late. I wouldn't say all, but I like a lot of late night shows. They're pretty funny. But this is a Jimmy Kimmel video with this one, and this video is pretty funny, so you're going to want to take a look at this video.
On Saturday, President Trump celebrates his first year in office. It's been almost a year since the inauguration. Even though it seems like it's like dog years, it seems like so many more. President Trump's approval rating, according to the polls that were released today, is at 37%, which isn't great, but that was a poll of adults. I wanted to see what kids thought of his first year in office. So we stopped some children out on the street, and we asked them, how is the president doing? And their answers went exactly like this.
How do you think Trump has done in his first year in office?
Great.
What do you think he's done that's so great?
To save the world
He saved the world? From what?
from harmony.
Do you think Donald Trump has done a good job in his first year as president?
No.
Why not?
Because he wants to put a wall over Mexico, and I love going to Mexico.
What's the first thing you think of when I say Donald Trump?
Small fingers and old face.
What's the worst thing he's done?
I think he needs to stop threatening North Korea.
Why?
Because I don't want to get nuked.
What's the first thing you think of when you hear Donald Trump?
Pictures.
Pictures of what?
A princess is.
Princesses? Do you think he's smart?
No.
Why not?
Ooh.
He treats people badly, and that's why I don't think he's smart.
What's one nice thing you can say about Donald Trump?
He has kind of cool hair, I think.
He has cool hair. Whose hair is cooler? His or yours?
Mine.
Donald Trump has a lot of nicknames for people like Crooked Hillary, Rocket Man. Do you have a nickname for him?
Poop face. Mr. Tiny Hands.
Cheetah.
Can you do an impression of him?
It's gonna be great.
We are going to build a wall, and it will be huge.
I will build a wall. A big one.
China.
Can you do an impression of the president for us?
You're fired.
If you like that video, click.
That was hilarious. Wow. Amazing. Yeah, I mean, wow. This is a pretty amazing video. That video was actually posted back in January. That was when Trump had finished his well, not finished, but that's when he had hit his 1 year mark in office. So yeah, it's a pretty great video I found of kids, you know, what they thought of him. You know, it's pretty funny. Just something to give you a little laugh. Alright, so, back. Tyrik on the Move giveaways. Who doesn't like free stuff? I like free stuff. I know you like free stuff. Everybody likes free stuff. So, this is the prize. Free advertisement for your company. So, how do you get this free advertisement? Well, I'm glad you asked. Excuse me. Sorry. Okay, so the way you Facebook people, this for my Facebook people, the 3 things you got to do: like, comment, and share. That's how you be entered in to win the prize. So like, comment, share. You got to like this video or react to it, basically. Comment on the video, leave a comment on the video, and then you have to share the video on your home feed or your home feed. Instagram people, all you got to do, of course I'm gonna see that you've watched the video. Then you gotta comment on the video, and then, or like comment in my DM or something if you watch after the live feed is over. And then what you have to do, the last thing you have to do is get someone to take a picture of you watching me on your phone or your tablet, or hook it up to the television and have somebody, and you know, post a picture of you looking at me on this live feed, and then post that on your home page, not your Instagram story, but your Instagram page, and then make sure you tag me in it so I know that you did it, because if you don't tag me in it, then I'm not gonna know. So you gotta tag me in it. YouTube, make sure you like and comment on the video, then you'll be entered into it. So yeah, definitely. Alright. Nothing for on the ground. Okay, so Ask Tyrik, this is a part of the show where you guys out there, you guys get to comment and you guys get to ask me questions about, you know, about anything. You know, I'm an open book. I tell you, you know, my opinions on things, or what I thought about this, or did I do this, or, you know, whatever. So this is the part of the show where you comment and ask me questions. So if you have if you have a question that you'd like to ask me now, you can go ahead and comment below on any of the feeds. You know, I'll answer it today or I'll answer it on the next show. You never know. And then if you don't want to email me, if you want to like stay anonymous, you can just email me at tyrikonthemove@gmail.com. You can email the show and make sure you use the subject in the subject box, Ask Tyrik, so I know that that's what that's for. Alright, so this comes from an anonymous viewer. They wanted to stay anonymous, and here's what they asked. They said, Tyrik, what is the first thing you think of when someone says Donald Trump? Wow. Do I have to answer this? Okay. All right, so basically, I mean, and I'm actually gonna be honest with you guys. The first thing I think of, like, when someone says Donald Trump, I really think, wall. We're gonna build a wall, and it's gonna be huge. I mean, that's what I automatically think of. That's the first thing I think of when someone says his name. And another, let me see. Oh yeah, it is another question on here. And this question comes from an anonymous viewer. They said, did you have a chance to participate in the school walkouts and the March for Our Lives in Washington, D.C.? Good question, anonymous viewer. I'm not sure who that came from, but it's a pretty good question. Well, yeah, I did have a chance to, I did not have a chance to physically walk out of class, but what we did that morning as our school, we actually gathered in like the chapel, and what we got a chance to do is we got a chance to pray for, we got a chance to pray for the victims, the families' victims that were killed in the Parkland, Florida shooting. So we got a chance to do that. We also got a chance to pray for our nation, and we got a chance to pray for each other. And so that's what we did, and we got a chance to do that for an hour, and we got to miss all the first period. So that was pretty exciting, get to miss class, but then at the same time, honor the victims of Florida and stand up against gun violence and get better gun control as well. And then they said, did you participate in the March for Our Lives in Washington, D.C.? Yes and no. Okay. What I mean by that is, the March for Our Lives, I'm in Atlanta, and so the March for Our Lives was in downtown Atlanta. And I actually got a poster from it. I'm going to show you guys. Yeah, I did get a chance to get a poster from March for Our Lives, and yeah, this is what I got. So it says, students demand action for gun sense in America. So yeah, this is what I got from the March for Our Lives march that happened on March 21st. So, March 24th, my bad. Yeah, the March for Our Lives that took place on March 24th, 2018. I got a chance, I got out there and I got this sign.